Professor, não chama um pouco a atenção o senhor dizer que há um desejo dos eleitores por uma alternância de poder e, ao mesmo tempo, a gente vê no mundo o crescimento de movimentos antidemocráticos, onde existe uma espécie de autoritarismo competitivo, como o senhor chama, de haver eleições, embora as instituições entrem em colapso e os partidos que estão no poder fazem de tudo para comprometer o judiciário, o Congresso, enfim. Não é um tanto quanto paradoxal esses dois movimentos ocorrerem simultaneamente? Como o senhor vê essa questão?
This is the great danger today. Voters are across the democratic world, across Latin America and elsewhere, still want to vote. They still want they want elections, but they're very, very unhappy with the status quo. And so not only are voters turning against incumbent governments, incumbents are losing everywhere, but established opposition parties like the Tucanos in Brazil, are not winning. It's outsiders, it's political outsiders, often newcomers who are not politicians, who are not from established parties, who rail against the entire political elite. Those are the ones who are winning. Bukele, Bolsonaro, Milei, Chavez in Costa Rica, Castillo in Peru. And not all of these outsiders are authoritarian, but many of them are. Many of them are not trained in politics. They're not socialized into democratic norms. And often they win election by attacking, telling voters, promising voters that they will bring down the entire hated political elite. And very often they come to power, and that gets them into conflict with Congress, because Congress is full of the old political elite, and it gets them in conflict with the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court was appointed by the old political elite. And very, very often, whether it's Hugo Chavez or Fujimori or Correa, or more recently, Milei, Bukele, these guys end up in constitutional crises. They end up fighting with other institutions of democracy. It doesn't always kill democracy, but it dramatically increases the likelihood of some kind of a democratic crisis. And we saw that in the United States after the 2020 election, and we saw it here in Brazil.